I guess I'll post an expedition.
I can't wait any longer!
Gonna be epic!
I guess the housework can wait.
This realm is... If you ever... Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand!
Supporting fire.
Nice and spicy!
The wind knows it. Don't get too close. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
No! Did I ruin everything?
No escape! Prepare yourself!
Let's go!
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Can't run from death.
Time to go. The wind knows it.
Quake!
with wind and cloud! One with nature! Into the wind! Clouds high, the birds call! One with nature!
Prepare yourself! You can't run from death.
Time to go!
I'm here.
Osmanthus.
Gather!
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have. Follow the wind. The wind knows me. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Time to go. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink! 3 Cut to the chase!
Evil conquering!
Take left!
Here!
Don't blink!
Worthless! Here! No escape! Here! You can't run from death.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
No touching!
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Access
wind and
denied.
cloud! Into the wind! One with nature! Clouds high, the birds call! Into the wind!
Time for action!
No escape! You can't run from death.
As one with wind and cloud!
You can't run from death.
Wind Strider! The wind knows it.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
About the chasm.
The chasm? Did something dreadful happen again? chasm. Did something dreadful
Have you
happen again?
heard about the chasm?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go!
Which should I choose? Welcome. How can I help you?
Time to go! Time to go. Into the wind.
Leave it all to me.
In clouds high, birds call.
Fail dead.
Someone needs assistance.
Time to go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
For Rex Lapis! Time to clean one with nature.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Pay your dues. Pay your dues.
Into the wind.
Apply continuous pressure to the wound.
Kamisato Art, as one with wind and cloud.
As a beautiful made wood.
The wind knows me.
Rex Lapis! I am sorry. I'll catch up.
Time to go. Yeah.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Into the wind! Clouds high! The birds call!
Written in the stars. Fate. Coming down to us. Surrender.
As one with wind and cloud!
All hail.
The wind knows it.
My plan first, then
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
We're way behind schedule. Allow me! Yeah! Billowing surge!
Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little.
Covenant of the Deep!
Surrendering.
Just like we rehearsed. Let's sweeten the deal. What's this? Mind the merchandise.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
Let me weave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
No, my sword! Witness the power of...
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my soul.
Time to go.
Animal test 6308.
You're in for a little shock. Hup, hup. Try not to enjoy this.
Don't get frostbite.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Long sword in hand and the world at my feet.
Not yet.
But
Try something new at the one.
Ad Astra.
Nice and spicy.
They also do nuggets. Now these are the basic kind, which you'd never catch me finding. I don't go for the basic. I want spice. There's a hot version, and I think there's a cheese version.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the cheese versions because it's like injected cheese. I don't trust that. Cheese should be on top. It should never be injected.
Right. There's some things that should be injected. Cheese isn't one of them.
Vaccines,
like,
check.
Yeah.
Cheese,
medicine, medicine, check.
And these have been microwaved because we've heated them up, but yeah, they don't. It doesn't look too great. Not gonna lie. You guys want to try a nugget?
Yeah.
The color on this chicken is kind of tragic looking. I did eat one before recording, so I was
This
getting
I
looks
can't decide
actually,
whether pyro
this is
slime
the most
tastes better
depressing
with salt
chicken
and
nugget.
pepper
You know what this
or
looks like?
garlic
This looks
and
like
herbs.
this is like frozen.
Yeah, look how yellow this is.
Like it was once
yeah.
frozen and I just defrosted it.
It's like it lacks any kind of color that makes it look that would make it look appealing.
Oh no.
That ain't good.
No.
They had a slam dunk.
Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and then whatever the fuck I just ate.
Okay, that was worse than the Family Mart chicken.
Yeah,
that
that
we
was
just had.
worse. Yeah.
I said the Family Mart chicken tasted like death. Oh my god. This
Yeah, that was.
this looks.
That
This
tastes right out the freezer.
Yeah.
oh my god. Okay,
Now, you know what this tastes like? This tastes like
Can you put it, like, stab it and show it to the camera?
Okay.
this.
Look at that. Look at that.
This for real tastes like.
The skin is like dying to get off.
This is like one of those karages you order at a really cheap
Yeah.
izakaya.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like 50 yen fried
50
chicken.
yen for one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't it, dude.
Man, but I mean, honestly, you can't really go wrong unless you go Family Mart.
Yeah, I would say the reason that I mean so where we live right now, we live right next to a Family Mart and we live right next to a Lawson's. Unfortunately, we don't live next to a 7-Eleven, and that's a shame for me because some of my best food items, like the fried chicken and like some of the other things I'm going to show off today, is from 7-Eleven.
That's why, like, every time you see a 7-Eleven, it's like a event. It's like,
Oh, definitely.
it's like a random encounter.
Dude,
that
yeah,
you
I'm
wanted.
like, yo, I can get a fried chicken right now. I'll be
It's like,
right back.
I just had lunch, but finna go with fried chicken.
Be right back, boys.
They also have a bunch of. It's not just these. They have tons of the hot
Time to
food
go.
items. They have like. It's like a
Time to go.
pizza bread, like fillings, like full.
Fire it up.
Microwave it.
Well, and the
Is
other
that what
one
you
they
have?
have right here, well, no, the one I have here is like a skewered meat.
Oh, I have that as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So these are like the snack ones. They have like meat,
Again,
pseudo
I don't
meals.
think I've ever ordered these before, but they look like that.
I have never.
That just looks like a yakiniku.
Yeah,
I have never ordered.
it's yakitori.
Also, yeah, yakitori.
yakitori.
I have never ordered this.
I've never ordered this either.
You get some off.
I don't have a yakitori.
You don't? Well, you can try some.
Try some online here.
Honestly, these don't look like you look at these on camera, and they don't look any different from each other at all. I couldn't tell which one the Lawson's
Grab one of those.
yakitori is, and I can't tell which one is the Family Mart yakitori. I've never gotten the yakitori, which is like skewered, like barbecued skewered meat.
I just feel like I'm playing with fire. You know what I mean?
Because these, both of these, the color of them, the coloring there is no coloring at all.
Don't go to like any kind of convenience store. There's plenty of amazing yakitori restaurants all over Tokyo.
It's so cheap as well. Normally you can buy per skewer.
Yeah, it's like, you know, some of the cheaper places are like 30 yen skewer.
Try the not Let's try it. It's awful.
That is
so bad.
that is bad. That is bad. Okay.
I think this has to be fried because we microwave these.
Yeah.
Yeah. What it tastes like is they didn't know how to flavor this, so they just put as much salt on this as possible.
Yeah, this is salted like fucking.
This
crap.
is salt and oil. What I'm tasting right now is just very salty oil.
I just stabbed into the Lawson and it like like straight up squirted oil.
All right, let me try
Let's
the.
try
Let
the
me
Lawson.
let me try the Lawson. No, they're just both as bad as each other.
Yeah, they're not that good.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Bottom line, don't go to a convenience store to get yakitori. Lots of amazing izakayas and restaurants to go to.
Yeah. I'm trying to chew this and swallow this.
I feel like we need a drink to go along with this amazing food.
Ashley, get us a drink.
Have we talked about Ashley before in this podcast?
Talk about him on the
Check this out.
We have
Here's
now.
backup.
Let's light it up!
One with nature. Sha! Sha!
What he did was
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
What did you get, Ashley?
I want an actual drink.
No, Ashley! What?
Do you actually have a beer so we can wash this down? So I don't.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
At least he did us a favor and got the mini one.
Do you want to explain what this is, Joe?
Okay, so this is Ozeki's 1 cup sake, which is essentially the like trailer trash level of sake that you can get at the convenience stores.
Imagine if Budweiser tried to make a cheap version of Budweiser, and this is what you would
This
get.
is the blue lightning of sake, right? So how much does one of these cost? These cost like $1 a pop, right?
It's like 100 yen.
Yeah. 200, okay, 250 yen a pop.
That's too much for this.
Yeah. So this costs about $2. It's literally a jar of sake.
And we all know how much I love sake.
Yeah.
From the episode with Chris.
Honestly, none of us have tried this, right?
I've never tried.
I've never
this
tried
before.
this either.
So I'm not even a big fan of sake in the first
I like
place.
sake, but it's like wine, right? Like I need the right food for it, and this is not the right food for it.
If you calculate the price per milliliter, this is actually more expensive than one Chris brought us. So,
Is that actually?
if it's 250 yen, yeah, pretty well.
Oh yeah, probably.
So Chris, you fucking cheap mother. No, I'm joking.
Well, it doesn't smell horrible.
Well, it's sake. It never smells of wine.
It doesn't doesn't smell too bad.
I mean, it smells like sake. What does bad sake smell like?
A bad sake will smell sour.
Time to go.
Like you'll know.
Why?
Like,
Why? Okay, that's like having milk and being like, this smells sour.
Legit, like, yeah, legit. Like, I've had bad sake before, and it's sour. It's like sour milk, but
Yeah.
like sake. It's horrible. All right, well, I guess we gotta try this, huh?
So should you all do it at the same time?
Yeah.
All right,
Cheers, gentlemen.
To a successful podcast, I hope.
Yes.
All right, let's give it a shot, shall we?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Time to go. Fire it up! Check this out! Huh? Fire it up! Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh god.
That's actually not
That's
bad.
not bad.
That's not bad at all,
What?
actually.
That I was expecting a burn or a bad aftertaste. That's not bad.
You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm kind of fucking with this. Like, it actually tastes alright.
You want mine? You want mine? Nah, I'm not fucking with that.
This man just cannot drink sake. This is actually... I was expecting it to feel like I'm drinking petrol. but-
Yeah, that's what I was expecting as well. Damn, Japan. This is the cheap alternative to like getting pissed in Japan.
I can see why all these like, you know, like old people go into, you know, 7-Eleven or wherever, buy
Yeah.
one of these and just chill in the front of a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Like, I would probably be there as well.
Honestly, this is why we like. This is why convenience are great, because sometimes you buy something and it's way better than you expect to buy at a convenience store. This sake tastes way too good for something that just came out of a 250 yen convenience store sake.
It's actually not bad.
Wow. It doesn't really taste of much.
That's what I mean. It's
That's
easy
what
to drink.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Because a lot of like cheap sake usually has like a very harsh.
Honestly, it's
flavor.
less. I think it's less offensive than the one that Chris bought the other day.
This actually tastes better than the one that Chris bought.
Yeah. So Chris fucked us over. Thanks, Chris.
I'm still gonna stick
That's
to
what
my
I'm saying.
beard.
It's the milliliter to price ratio.
How do I say? Is it exclamation mark sake?
Oh, there it is above your head.
Yeah, type
Thank you,
type
Millie.
that
Thank you,
in chat right now, or check out Tipsy Sake now, and use code TRASHTASTE for 10% off all products. Thank you again for the sponsors.
So much for that.
All right. So if you want to try the sake, there you go. You use that command.
You know,
okay.
I will say-
Ad over for the record. Ad is over. I just want to like we're now turning this into a food tasting stream.
I
All
will
right.
say, we will finish the figure. We'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of sake normally, but that one's okay. It is still really strong. My little wussy body.
Which one? The sake tini? I want to try Misato's one. That's like.
So we digging into the sushi or what?
That's like.
Yeah, which one of the
this
clear
one, this one,
liquids?
right? Yeah,
Which
this
of the
one's
6 clear liquids is this
one.
which? That's mine.
I think this one's Dasai as well.
The transparent liquid is mine.
Ooh.
Hold on, you gotta do the-
Misato's got some good taste, man.
let me try it.
Misato's got good taste.
I've
That's
had
what I'm
Dasai
saying.
before, actually.
3 soy sauce containers. No, sorry, 1 container for. Oh. Hold on. I spoke too soon.
You're like developing a weird voice just then.
It's because I was trying to keep the sake down.
Is there?
I'll have you know.
I've had Dasai before. Dasai is really good. And also,
Are you still hungry, Connor? I shouldn't have had such a big dinner.
Also,
What did you have?
I actually didn't have that big of a dinner, but I shouldn't have had dinner at all. Like when.
I had a sandwich.
Also, Mr. Nokotoshi is also really good.
I
No,
feel
because,
bad.
like,
The staff were all
time
just
to go.
staring at
Yeah. Because so what happened? Well, what happened is Maylin told us that she would be buying some sushi. I thought that she would be buying like a little tray of sushi, right? I didn't expect to like get that scene from Great Teacher Onizuka where she buys like fucking 10 trays of fatty tuna. Oh yeah.
All right, so we got. Let's see. I think that's Chutoro. Yakigai, I think.
Oh yeah.
Amaebi.
Me and Gon can share.
Yeah.
Hamachi tamago.
Oh, here they are. I'm not gonna eat all of it. Okay,
Well,
how about you join
So all of this is for us, right, Malin? You bought all of this for us, right?
No, take this one. We'll share this one.
You know, I can see why Malin sorted out this sponsor is so she could use like the budget to buy her own sushi that she will eat herself.
I touched the meat, so I'm just gonna get this meat because I touched it. I just touched
Oh, that's so good.
it. Can I unroll this bitch?
That's so
Oh, is
good.
this one piece?
That's one piece.
One piece, one piece, one piece.
I actually really like. I really like the sake. It goes so well. You know, I wasn't hungry, but now I am.
This is literally like the bad guys in like.
Honestly,
the prisoner.
honestly, I feel bad for the stream because we're just eating delicious sushi. What's your favorite type of sushi? Chutoro? Yeah, fatty tuna. Well, that's
It's a tie between chutoro and uni.
You're gonna have to play action.
You know what, like
God's gonna keep misplacing this one.
Time to go.
What do you guys want to? What do you guys want us to talk about? Any questions you might have?
Favorite sushi, go.
favorite sushi.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm very basic. I like mackerel. Just normal tuna.
Oh, yeah, of
It's
course.
basic. This is the normal tuna.
Yeah, that's the normal
That's normal
tuna.
tuna,
Yeah.
I actually really like salmon belly. I know that's like not like fully traditional, but like the only time I've had salmon belly is here in Japan, and like that's probably my favorite.
I like a lot of
sushi.
whitefish as well, like hamachi.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I love that.
I feel bad just eating amazing food while we just chat. Just watches us.
We should
eat
cry.
sushi.
We should cry. So then we're a mukbang.
We're gonna,
Who is this?
Who is this? Who is this?
I hope people got that reference.
I think people who got that reference got that.
Dude.
I really like the sake tini. I've never had it before, but it's really, really good. What do you do with it? Do you just like put it in, or do you just eat it?
I've never had a sake tea before.
Well, no,
so I
but like
don't
a
know.
martini. Like this is.
You eat it, I'm pretty sure.
Because I've never known with a martini. Do you like put it into the alcohol and then you kind of like let it sit there to like get the olive juices out, or do you just eat it?
I always thought you ate it.
Because I've seen both ways. I've
Yeah.
seen some people dunk it into the
I'm gonna
thing.
be a grandma. I'm just gonna.
I guess
Gonna be
I'll just-
gremlin.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, the staff are eating the sushi too.
Yeah, the staff are eating
Yeah,
the good
it's not
sushi
good
too. Of course, the staff are eating the good sushi. That's the
So-
reason Malin brought them.
Don't worry, everyone. The food will not go to waste. In case you were worried about that.
I feel like you know, I feel like a British king or something, or a king is having a feast right now.
Time to go.
Joey Avocado. I hope that $5. Who is he?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of wasabi. I feel like there's a lot in this one.
Really? There's like the perfect amount of wasabi.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit.
Why don't you like wasabi?
That's too strong.
Really?
It's too strong for me. Oh, it's too little baby. Oh, little baby, too strong wasabi.
Now I know what it feels like when you guys talk about chili.
Yeah. Time to go.
I like wasabi.
It's like with chili, you get desensitized to it. It just feels like an attack on your mouth every time.
I love that feeling. I actually like that feeling.
This
Yeah, you get desensitized to it. Like to me, I never.
You guys want to take one of these boards as well, or like two of them? We don't need all of this.
Yeah, guys, you want to take one of the meat boards,
Both of
the
them.
meat and cheese board? Go on. Yes. You can take two. Take both,
man.
Take both.
That's a lot of food.
Cheese,
Camembert.
I've never really associated cheese with wasabi. Cheese with.
I thank God.
Nor have I, Joey. Nor have I.
Let me try that again.
Dude, this should be an excellent opportunity for a meme format. Hold on. There we go. Did we get it? Did we get the shot?
You get screenshot right now. Get on it. Get on the screenshot.
There you go, guys. I expect memes.
I was about to say
Your tie gun
I've
is.
never really.
Oh my god, Joey!
Oh my god, Joey!
Third time's a charm.
Well, you want to try again?
I've never really associated cheese with sake.
Right.
Is what I was trying to say.
Follow the
Such a
wind.
conversation starter. I know.
That's what you were struggling to say, Joey, all this time.
Yeah, you lamb to.
I was going to drink this, but I'm kind of unappetized. Dude.
Oh come on. Yeah, nice. I just made it better.
I saw a comment that was like, "Go on your tie, you don't get to judge spice." Like wasabi
That's
is,
exactly what I said.
but like wasabi is a different type of spice than like chili spice. I think. Like it's a totally different feeling.
Well, I mean,
It's like a
wasabi.
sneak up on you.
Wasabi is all like up in your face here.
Yeah.
With its attack.
Do you-
Whereas chili is all down the throat.
Do you guys find that your taste buds change like as you get older and
Time
stuff
to
like
go.
that?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because like I remember a time when I hated sushi. Like I could not eat sushi
Really?
or like the taste of wasabi. Like I could not eat it like to save my life. Like it was, it was so unappetizing to me that I literally like avoided it. And then one day I just woke up for some reason and I saw someone eating sushi in a
I
restaurant.
thought you were going to say.
Yeah. So one day I just woke up and I saw
then
someone eating
decided
sushi
to-
in a restaurant, and I'm just like, I don't know why. That just looks really good right now.
I thought you were about to be like, I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of every person who likes sushi.
What?
You made it sound like that.
This is a good. The white fish? Which fish is that?
Hamaki.
That's really good.
All right, kind of talk so I can have a bite.
It's my favorite.
I love games. There's a lot of wasabi for
Bro,
me.
are you a...
I'll give it. There's a lot of wasabi.
Well, you're not a real gamer because you can't handle the song.
Yeah, well, you know. Stream's going well so far. Scuffed aside. I think this is a good stream.
This is the weirdest stream.
This is
We're like, hey, what are we gonna do today? Let's build 1/160th of a statue and then eat a bunch of sushi.
Time to go.
What are we gonna call this stream?
Stop.
That's how we do it in the UK. We just build 1/90th of the house, give up, and then go out there. This is really strong. Every time I think I've had a considerable sip, I look at it like it's better.
Yeah. Has your opinion changed on sake at all?
I mean, this is good. I need to have I really like the cloudy one though. Are we not using the cloudy one? Yeah, I like cloudy sake.
Actually, yeah. Can we open the cloudy one?
I really like cloudy sake.
Nigori oishii. Yeah, this one's really good. I really like
Okay.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Jozen is Nigori. This one's really good.
Anyone hungry in chat? Anyone hungry in chat?
Smile with me.
Haha, Paul.
All right.
Yeah, rinse it out.
Just tasted the other side.
Yeah. Can you rinse mine out as well?
Sorry.
You gotta eat your olive.
My olive?
Yeah.
Well, I don't usually like olive. I mainly accept. You don't like olive?
I do. That's not bad. That's quite good actually.
Having sushi in Japan has just ruined having sushi in every other country.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Having Japanese food in Japan has ruined.
I still fuck with rolls.
Okay, true. Every time I go to America, I won't say no to like a California roll or like a caterpillar roll, like because you can only get that in America, right? Or at least outside of Japan. Like
What's
you
like the one
can't
with
get a caterpillar roll here.
You can get like fried king crab in one of the rolls. I don't know what that one's called, but that one's. I remember I had that somewhere in America, and I was like, "This is good."
Actually had king crab again when I went to Hokkaido, because of course I did.
Yeah, of course you have.
And it is like the superior shellfish.
Oh yeah.
Is it a shellfish? Crustacean. That's what I'm saying. Crustacean. Like to me, like everyone bigs up the lobster, but nah, king crab all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like
The reason why lobster is great, it's really easy to get a shit ton of the meat out and make a lobster roll. or something.
Yeah.
Crab, it is kind of finicky. You have to like kind of scrape that shit out.
King crab is like big enough.
Yeah.
It's like girthy enough that it's so easy to like fucking shovel the meat out of the shell.
Sure.
It makes like the bigger the crab is, I feel the easier it is. It's like there are some like super small crabs you can buy that I'm just like I don't know how you garner any meat from this at all.
You just gotta like crush the crab and
Yeah.
remove the shell from the crab.
No, I hate canned crab. Like canned seafood in general, I don't like at all. Like,
You don't like tuna cans? Right?
no, I don't.
Okay, no, I love tuna can.
Tuna can, like to me,
Or like
I
sardines.
like if it comes from a can, it just tastes like it has like a really strong.
You don't like
fishy taste.
surströmming?
Huh?
You don't like surströmming?
No.
I'm bad. I prefer tuna from the can as opposed
Than
to
this
like,
tuna? Than this tuna?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna have to say L plus ratio on that one. but-
I love tuna from the can.
so can I have your tuna or?
No. There's one. We've had one each. I just like tuna from the can. It's really good.
You prefer tuna from the can?
You know, it's
to
got
like
it-
fresh tuna?
It's got that like that what is it, like too much magnesium in it or something? What does fish in the ocean metals they have too much of?
What are you actually?
Mercury, that's it. Magnesium. Mercury.
Well, have
It's
you
the mercury that adds to the flavor.
Yeah, but you've got to like in order to like be affected by
are you
mercury
talking
poisoning from
about?
tuna. No, because you can get mercury poisoning from if you eat too much tuna, but you literally have to eat like tons of it.
Do you have like a mercury sensor on your tongue? That's like it's like a Geiger counter. Just like I sense the mercury. No more food takes, please.
I'm afraid there was a dude in the chat that said, "Wait, mercury kills you?" I was like, yeah, it sure fucking does, man."
I don't know why. Like, just the normal tuna from a can, throw some mayo on it. I think that's like the best.
It is good.
It's just the best.
Is it better than this tuna though? No.
I would eat that. I would eat
Into the wind.
Boba, get them!
Well, what's your excuse, Ashley?
Hey, your hair's falling out too.
Why are you going to fight, though?
Everybody stand back!
Alright, so we got some of the Nibori's like Nibori shit, which is like the cloudy sake. I actually
God, that's mine.
It was mine.
You didn't ask for
yeah, you haven't finished your saketini.
Motherfucker taking helping himself to my drink.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know if you deserve that after your tuna take, Connor. I don't even know.
Finish your sake gone. You can have one.
Can we put it in this glass?
Yeah, you can put in whatever glass you want. No, I really like Nigori because it's a lot like it's a lot more creamy, I guess. That's like the word.
Yeah.
It's a lot less like harsh on the throat. If you're not too like fond of like kind of the harshness of sake, like I would recommend this.
Yeah.
It's like a milky sake, which might sound
very
gross
good.
to some people. It's pretty fucking good though.
I don't know. Milky drinks are like good. They're like. I was gonna say like they're all good, but then I don't like.
Follow the wind.
Russian.
Well, calm. You could have just said it. You didn't have to make it weird.
I literally processed. Oh my.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Wait, what don't you like about White Russians? They're good. Too creamy.
too like I don't know. I just
Do you not like creamy alcohol drinks?
yeah. I love what's pina coladas. Pina coladas are like fucking creamy.
Yeah,
But that's creamy, right? That's creamy.
That's just pineapple juice.
It's not pineapple.
It is just pineapple.
It's literally just pineapple juice. with
No,
a
no,
bit
no.
of fucking alcohol.
It needs like coke. It needs like if it's not like white from coconut cream, it's not a real pina colada.
Yeah, maybe I haven't had a proper pina colada.
Yeah. Because like to me, pina coladas need to be creamy and milky from like the coconut, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But even just like the standard pineapple juice styled like pina coladas are pretty fucking good.
I mean, that's just because like Malibu and pineapple juice just goes hand in hand already. I mean, pina colada is just like
That's
a
true.
step up on top of that.
I just love tuna in a can.
I tried to veer away from that conversation, and you just brought it right back.
I can't
like,
believe people are
fuck
so
you.
angry about this.
It is a pretty. Like,
It's a pretty shit opinion.
that's like saying you prefer spam to like real ham.
No,
You know?
no.
No, I would say it's on that level to me.
It's on that level, yeah.
No.
The only people who agree with you are Hawaiians.
I don't know. Canned tuna's just good, man.
What'd
I
you
agree
like
with you, Connor.
about
I saw
it?
one person agree. I'm taking that to the
Yeah,
grave.
he's from Hawaii, 100%. You're definitely Hawaiian if you said that spam is better than ham.
It like tastes entirely different. It doesn't taste as harsh. Oh shit.
I'm not saying spam is bad. I love spam. I just think it's okay.
I like spam too.
I'm not saying spam is bad. It's just okay.
It's just okay. Joey cancelled. Cancel Joey. He said spam was okay.
I'm never invited to Hawaii ever again.
It's mid.
Nah, spam's good.
We call it. Wait, no.
It is weird though. Like
in the UK, that's right.
Corned beef's something else.
No, it's the same thing, isn't it?
No, it's different.
Is it not?
I always thought it was the same
Time to
thing as
go.
well, but apparently corned beef and spam are two different things.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it so?
yeah.
What's the difference?
It's the way that it's prepared, or it's what's in it. I think. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but because like I used to fuck with, like I was like spam. But that's because you don't really eat spam in Australia. At least my family.
Very different, apparently.
Yeah, it's very different.
I thought it was the same. It comes in the same.
That hurts!
No, if you see a block of spam and a block of corned beef, it looks completely different.
Spam is pork.
Beef spam. Well, I don't think beef spam is
What is?
Isn't it an acronym for something?
No. It probably is, but
It probably is.
I'm just gonna say no.
Let me look it up.
Go on, you can look it up.
I'm gonna eat raisins with a chopstick. It's like surgery on a grape.
Wow, what a throwback.
It is surgery on a grape. Use chopsticks on 2 raisins, dual wielding.
No, spam is not. Oh, wait, what? Is spam short for something? No, it's not. It's just the name of a brand, I guess.
Do you prefer spam to ham? 83%? That's all? That's all?
I'm not surprised.
Huh?
Ask about the tuna cans.
All right, yeah, let's have a poll. Do you prefer real tuna, fresh tuna, or do you prefer the taste of tuna out of a can? Vote now, chat, as soon as someone gets a poll up.
Yeah.
I think there will be a good amount of people who understand the greatness of the canned tuna.
Look, I like canned tuna.
I love.
It's nowhere near as legit. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
It's good.
No. Joey. Say it, Joey. Say it. Say it.
Into the wind.
How dare you?
Mic drop.
How
Korea
dare
over.
you?
Legs crossed.
Oh,
assert dominance.
You have garlic? Is this what it is?
Gutty.
Time to go.
That's Jim.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant.
Garlic. Whole cloves of garlic.
I never got more.
Let's light it up!
I'm really like.
It's okay.
I'm really lost.
Off we
I'm
go!
gonna say, saying it's good bad.
It's me. There, I said it.
Like, I have it a few times when I really want to, like, you know, reset my palate.
Sometimes I'll eat it and I'm like, alright, yeah, this thing slaps. But then other times I'm just like, oh no, it's getting annoying. 60%?
60%.
We were so close to getting the majority, but I'm proud of the canned tuna.
Nah, it's 40% corn so.
Is canned tuna worse for you? 100%. Does it taste amazing?
Alright, confirm 40%
Does
of
it
you
taste
don't.
better than fresh tuna?
Yes.
No.
Confirm
No.
40% of you are not allowed to shit on our bad taste on food
Taking a
because you
stroll
also
in the
clearly
middle of the
have one.
downpours.
If you think it's better. Or you've never had good fresh tuna. What's the best way though to like prepare fresh tuna in your mind?
Put it in a can and
Let me rephrase.
and make it not fresh?
Yeah, let me rephrase that. What is the best like dish using fresh tuna in your opinion? Like just a standard steak or like a fillet or
I mean, what
Have
you
you had
think
or
now?
sushi?
Okay, actually, I had a tuna steak not too long ago, like an actual, like, really nice one. So fucking good. I didn't know you could get tuna that tasted. It was so weird. It had like the texture of steak.
Right. Yeah.
When you bit into it.
That's
but
why it's
when you
called a
got-
tuna steak.
Yeah, but when you got into it,
What?
Man
I'm pretty
discovers
sure,
what a
I'm
tuna
pretty
steak
sure
is.
that's not why it's called a tuna steak.
That's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was called a tuna
it's
steak.
cooked like a steak. Like you do it like you grill it on the like so the outside bit of it. If you cut it in half, you get the cross section. Outside is cooked, inside is soft, like sashimi. So you get these really good balanced
like
flavors.
a
Like a
steak.
steak.
Yes, it's cooked like a steak. It's not
So
saying
it's
it
like
is
a rare steak. Right?
It's just a medium rare steak. That's why I thought we called it a tuna steak. Am I tripping here? Am I tripping?
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man.
They call it bread.
But no, yeah, I do like tuna steaks as well. Yeah, I mean, like tuna is so versatile. I mean, I think my favorite fish is like tuna and salmon.
What is this thing?
It's yeah, tamagoyaki.
Oh, I've never had
One with nature.
Why is no one else trying? It's a bad sign.
It's just
I'm just about to have it now.
I'm actually pretty full.
No one was touching it though until I brought it up.
I do. Okay, here's the thing.
bad.
Here's the thing about
Into the
tamago
wind.
sushi is that I really like it, but I would rather use that space for fish. You know,
Exactly.
you know, it's good.
It is a big slice of
It's
egg.
good. It's a.
If this was all they had, I would eat it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I have it if it's on like a serving tray, right? But if I have the choice to order more fish or order tamago sushi, I order more fish.
Yeah.
Do you like the
Fish eggs?
ikura?
No, I don't like them.
You don't like them?
I
I have a
don't.
little salty ball in my mouth. That's what it is. It's just a salt ball. That's
Yeah.
literally what it is.
I love when it explodes in my mouth.
Yeah, when the salt ball just explodes in your mouth, it's very satisfying.
Get a mouthful of egg.
What was that?
Could you repeat that?
It is. It is. If you've ever had ikura, it's the fish eggs, and it's just
Yeah.
like it is just salt pellets.
Oh.
Like you just bite into it and it bursts. It's just salt.
Yeah, you just eat.
That's why you only need like a little bit of soy sauce on it. Because the ikura itself is already salty.
buying into these nuts. Yeah,
I am bad.
yeah.
Balls in my mouth. Love it.
I put way too much soy sauce in this like little tray. I thought we should unload the whole thing, but apparently not.
Are the staff enjoying the sushi as well?
Is it gone? Been polished away.
I only like canned white albacore. I prefer the cooked flavor and oil flavor to tuna sushi. I also think the omega-3 content is higher. Never thought about the omega-3 content in my food, but
What is omega-3? That's like
yeah. It's the one that follows omega-2.
I just know about the omegas, but I don't know what they are. I just know it's good for you. What is it? Like an oil? Like a okay.
Omega lol 3.
Fish fat. Very cool.
Okay.
What's wrong, honey? You've barely touched your martini.
Barely touched your
Oh, you've been drinking this one.
I've been drinking.
barely
this one.
touched your omega-3.
You want to finish your martini?
I mean, I'm drinking my sake, Con. I'm drinking my sake. Let me drink my sake. I'm sorry. How many have you finished, Connor?
I had my martini and I'm making my way through the second round.
Time to go.
That's your second. That's your second.
Good cholesterol. It's good, Connor. I know. You're bad cholesterol here. Oh god.
Omega-3, the sequel.
What's this fish?
That's ishigaki gai. It's like a shellfish.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's kind of got like a.
What's the best shellfish?
I like. You know what? Okay. Well, obviously it's.
I love
No. That's.
I thought you said I love you. Then.
I love you.
I love you.
Awabi. What's the English word for abalone?
Abalone.
Abalone.
I don't like abalone.
Yeah, it's one that
love
looks like.
It's,
You know.
abalone
It
is
looks like
really.
it's the giant turd of the sea.
What?
Wait, no, it doesn't.
No,
look
no.
like
It
that.
looks like
Yeah, when you pull it out, it's
looks
like
looks like a pussy.
Why'd you have to say that word, bud?
You could have just said vagina.
Why? Because of the scientific term, God. Alex,
Yeah.
Sazai?
I
Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called?
I just want a marine
Sazai?
biologist to be like
Sazai?
the abalone.
What's it called?
The pussy of the sea.
It is kind of the pussy of the sea. It kind of is.
Yeah, it's really
it
good.
Oh
is.
Well, you can say I'm based in that case.
Shut the fuck up, Joey. You're cringe.
Based. I love the pussy of the sea.
Joey loves eating pussy, man. What can I say?
Land or sea. I love it.
Time to go.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm eating all day. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I like the consistency of abalone. It's kind of like it's hard to describe. How would you describe that consistency? It's kind of similar. It's similar to the consistency. Yeah, it's like
I prefer scallops.
Very, like,
I prefer scallops.
Rich scallop.
scallops are a lot softer.
Yeah, I like that softness to it. Abalone is like a bit too hard for my liking. Where it kind of reminds me, like it's not exactly like, you know, like eating toenail, which is that's just like fish scales or fish
Oh, you're talking about the mantis.
Yeah.
Not mantis. The manta ray.
The manta ray fins. Yeah. It's not exactly like that, but it's getting close to that kind of texture that I just don't like.
I'd say it's more like a scallop than that.
No, scallops are way too soft.
Scallops are really soft.
No, it's got the same skin texture.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Like abalone is just a bit too hard.
I really like that consistency though, because like I like that kind of like it's not crunchy. What's the word for it? Yeah, it's like cartilage.
Yeah. It's that's
which is what I like. Because I have like the chicken knuckles, the cartilage at like fucking izakayas. Cheese.
Sell me on cartilage. I don't understand why Asians like cartilage.
Honestly, if you take one bite of it and you don't like it, then I can see it.
Like chat, do you like cartilage? Who here in chat likes cartilage? Like, because I know in Asia, like a lot of people eat it. Like my mom eats like the chicken cartilage every time she
it's the consistency, right? Like it's one of those things where like if you don't like the consistency, I can't say.
If I'm on like a desert island, yeah, if I'm at an izakaya and someone orders that, I know they have fried chicken. It's literally
sometimes fried chicken's like too heavy.
What, the bones of chicken children is not heavy on your soul?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't know. Again, I'm not even gonna try to sell you on that shit because all for me.
Yeah, there's a few textures that I will never be able to wrap my head around. Like slimy textures is also like when I taste like really slimy textures
like
in my
natto?
mouth. Huh? Like natto.
Okra.
Yeah, it just reminds me of snot or phlegm. Like that's just
that's like another thing where like every time I say that I love natto and okra and like all the slimy shit, people are like, "How the fuck do you eat that?" I'm like, "I've been eating it as a child, so of course I'm gonna like it." I don't know. Like if you don't, again, it's one of those foods where like if you don't like the texture, I can't say anything to change it. And that's fine, because more for me.
A little sandwich, a little salami and cheddar cheese and a little drink there.
Real fancy there. Alright. I think we're slowly getting to that point where we've had enough food.
I didn't realize that we'd basically be eating dinner on stream today. This has just been the Trash Taste dinner stream, where you get to...
Right.
Time to go.
Meal.
But yeah, again, like, I don't know. I'm one of those people that can just fucking eat anything.
Yeah, because like...
I ate the durian on stream. That shit was delicious.
Like, I know like a lot of Asian people who cannot like eat cheese at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the taste and the smell.
One of my Japanese
is, like,
friends,
way too strong.
One of my Japanese friends can't eat cheese. Like, I know. But I feel the same way to people who are like, I can't eat any seafood. Because I've known people like that as well. I'm just like, oh, but you're missing out on so much good food, right? But it's like, if they can't eat anything,
one with nature.
Wow. I mean, I didn't mean it that far, but yeah. I'm just like, alright.
You're robbing yourself of the good human experience.
Different strokes for different folks. I was gonna go a little lighter.
Yeah,
you know, you were just like,
whatever.
No. Human rights revoked.
You don't like cheese?
Shit.
To be fair, I still can only handle blue cheese in very small doses.
Blue cheese needs a sandwich between two larger pieces of cheese that aren't blue cheese.
Yeah.
So that I don't taste the blue cheese.
See,
At that point, I shouldn't eat blue cheese because it tastes like shit.
I used to despise blue cheese, but then, like you were saying, like, you know, one day you just kind of wake up and you're like, oh, I kind of want to eat this now. That was me with blue cheese.
Okay.
Because when I was in high school, I was like, even the smell of blue cheese, I'd just be like, oh, that smells like toe jam. Gross. Yep. I don't want to eat that.
Yep.
And then one day in high school, I was in college. I was just like,
the wind knows.
Smells good. What is that? Oh, that's the blue cheese. You know what? I'll you know what? I'll try it again.
Toe jam kind of slaps.
Yeah, I was like, I tried it in high school, didn't like it. Thought I'd just kind of get away with it, and then tried it again, and now I love it.
Sure, I've eaten all this pork.
That's fine. I can go for it.
Yeah, your stomach, I swear, is like a bottomless hole. Like earlier today, like in the session that we had, his stomach rumbled so fucking loudly.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that or not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did a thing.
We did a thing together.
Time to go.
Oh my god, more cheese? Jesus. My god.
Is this cheddar as well?
I feel like I've had 4 bites and I'm full. I'm fucking full.
You know when you're a kid, right, and you eat food.
Follow the wind.
You don't know what's healthy or not because you're a kid. And you're so fat. You know, like you're guessing what's healthy and what's bad for you. You're like, yeah, chocolate, not good. As a kid, for some reason, I thought cheese was healthy. Because it looks healthy.
Does it?
Yeah.
What? What dictates that?
As a kid, I wasn't really that fond of cheese, but then as I got older, I thought, wow, cheese is not the MVP. Cheese is real fucking good. Everything is just better with cheese.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, cheese is pretty good.
In a lot of ways, yeah, that does stand true. I think.
It is somewhat healthy. Don't tell me that. I'll go to town.
Into the wind.
You're probably going to
Is cheddar cheese considered real? I don't give a fuck if it isn't. It's delicious.
Well, why wouldn't it be considered real cheese?
Like American cheddar? Like the orange cheddar? Is that what you're
I
talking
love orange cheese.
about? Why is that a question? Yeah, of course it's fucking cheese.
Cheese has some health aspect.
That's what his old Papa John's before he ate his like fucking 50th pizza slice or something, right?
I've eaten 100 pizzas in 50 days.
No, wasn't it something like I ate 50 pizzas in 30
Wind
days?
strike.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
Something
ridiculous
like that.
My god, how is
I'm
that
sure
still alive?
there are a lot of foods which are healthy in moderation. In moderation.
Wine is healthy in moderation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, apparently
right?
I think it's like a glass of wine a day is like.
I don't
actually
know.
good for you.
I feel like that's an urban legend. Though.
Is it?
I feel
No,
like that
no,
is.
no.
Is it true?
There's been like studies done on it that supposedly like I think it's like half a glass or a full glass of wine, one a day, supposedly.
Has
gives you
that
health
okay?
benefits.
Can you check, Ashley? Has that ever been scientifically proven, or has that been just like an urban myth that's just been spread around?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah,
I've heard both sides of the argument. Either way, I'm drinking the wine, so I don't give a fuck.
I'm drinking the wine anyway, but at least I'm not like huffing copium as I'm drinking it. You know? Like,
It's good. It's good for me. I swear.
Red wine?
Yeah, not white wine. No one drinks that.
But that doesn't make sense. So why would red wine be good for you, and white wine wouldn't be good for you? I don't know. There are just a few urban legends that get spread around that I can't name off the top of the head. But it's just like that sounds like
It's a legend for lone housewives.
Why is that white? Or just like white wine, especially, is associated with why is that?
What do you mean white wine, especially? Is it white wine, especially?
Well, I mean, like red wine sometimes. I mean, wine just in general. But more specifically, it's white wine. I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe because you. I don't know. I don't know.
It's weird. Do you like white wine?
No, not. I mean, it's
I've been getting.
With fish.
I've been getting into it actually because I'm normally a red wine drinker.
To me, white wine. The moment I start drinking white wine in a night is when I've had too much red.
90-year-old Italians drink wine every day. I believe that, man.
I believe that.
What a way to live.
Yeah, like to me, like sometimes red wine is just really, really heavy. Sometimes you still want to drink wine, but you want something that's just, a bit lighter.
I can't swallow. I'm starting to be like, nope.
Really?
Follow
I
the
can
wind.
switch from a red to a white and be okay because for some reason wine in general is the only alcohol that doesn't give you pain.
Yeah.
Like I could have bottles of wine, and I've had bottles of wine with these two especially.
Someone called Prisoner said, all wine is good, all alcohol is good. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? Dude, all alcohol is good. No, it's not.
Do you need to talk?
Are you okay, Prisoner?
Are you including like hand sanitizer in that as well? Because like there's a lot of alcohol in
Ain't
that
nothing
as well.
going to waste here, boys.
I mean, alcohol is good for killing germs, For sanitizing, it's good for that.
Yeah, white wine is good at getting out stains in your carpet. If you, no, I'm kidding. That's vinegar. Yeah. It'll probably make it worse.
I wonder how alcohol was discovered. Because like,
time to go.
What if someone just stomped on some grapes and left them out, and then was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll come
fuck
back
yeah,
oh fuck it,
fuck yeah, everything's fine if I just leave these grapes out." And then
some dude was like, "Ooh, grapes to step on."
because
Stop. Came back, saw a puddle, and was like, "I'm gonna drink that."
Yeah, because I think like I read that alcohol is almost like as old as mankind itself.
It's it's pretty ridiculously old.
So
Who
like,
invented wine?
So like
or alcohol?
Huh?
Who invented alcohol? I
I don't know who invented alcohol.
Sir John Alcohol.
But I know it's been around for a very, very long time. So like probably like I just find it funny that since man has existed, we've found a way to get pissed, to get shit faced.
It's like I only have 2 moves:
It's the
survive and get drunk.
It's the simple play.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of fun back then, right? So they had to make their own fun somehow. Yeah, I think we're done with this.
One with nature.
Stuff. Are we gonna get back to the?
We're gonna get back to the.
How long have we been streaming for, Ashley?
Okay, perfect.
That will give us enough
Stuff.
time.
Onegaishimasu.
You may have our leftover food.
Jesus, marvelous. I'll take Jesus,
Should
marvelous.
we maybe go to an ad?
Chris Broad invented alcohol.
Maybe go to an ad, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to an ad while we clean up this table, and then we will.
Beer
be
was a
back.
Mesopotamian thing.
Damn.
Is it that old? I'm surprised it was that
Well,
old.
I mean, yeah, I guess like the Egyptians were drinking it, right? So
It
had to be before the Egyptians.
I don't know why, but it feels like wine is this ancient drink, and beer, like to me, beer I associate with more of like the Middle Ages.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know where this image came from,
Like,
but that's
like mold.
yeah, right.
80 million.
80 million years. Did humans exist? 18.
Humans did not exist. That's like Age of the Dinosaurs, bro. I think that's like Jurassic.
Gilgamesh invented alcohol. Yeah, the reason I think wine is that old, I know wine is that old, is because Gilgamesh drank it in Fate. That's how I know. That's how I know. 7,000
to
BC.
apply.
Yeah, that would be like Mesopotamia, like Indus River Valley civilization.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like every ancient civilization had alcohol in it. Like alcohol has existed before civilization, which says a lot about society, doesn't it?
I can't believe society was built off booze.
Of course it was. All societies are.
Yeah. When does the invention of like beer happen in civilization? Is there like is there an achievement for that, or like a technology tree for that? I can't remember.
An achievement?
Yeah, I was thinking of what.
Or they got like an Xbox achievement for it.
No, you're playing Civ. I'm wondering if like that's part of like some technology tree that I'm not aware of.
I think so. If I remember playing Civ too, like it's pretty early.
Weird trip listening to this.
What?
It's like talking about Civ and alcohol.
Yeah, we're just talking about the beginning of humanity.
I zoned out and now I'm zoned back in and now I'm listening.
Is it the sake? Is it the sake?
No, I was thinking about phone.
Beginning of humanity. Oh wow! Thanks for being
I was
so
looking
in
at- I was
touch with
looking
this
at the stream.
conversation.
I was making sure the stream was okay.
Are we good? Well, we still did we go?
Oh,
ad
beer
break?
was invented along
Yeah, we
mead
were.
because water was too dangerous to drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Beer was invented alongside mead because water was too dangerous to drink. Supposedly.
So how?
But don't you need water?
Time to go.
Yeah, but by fermenting, sorry, not fermenting, but like making it into beer, it killed a lot of the
Oh, I
germs.
see.
we invented beer before we invented boiling water.
I mean, if you're,
I can't believe beer fucking
Succeeded. Yeah. Unfortunately, bacteria we didn't know existed back then.
yeah, and
I know.
also boiling cholera, I don't think kills it. I'm pretty sure people are shitting in your wells. It still is going to poison you, regardless if you have a Brita filter or not.
But making it beer does.
Yeah.
Into the wind.
Yeah, that's how potent the alcohol is, really, right? Like, I'm just gonna fucking...
Oh, I'll do that too. Oh la la.
Wind strider.
All right, where did we get to in terms of the statue building?
Oh god. Oh,
The wind knows me.
Okay. Excellent. All right. So alcohol can kill more bacteria than boiling
hand sometimes.
than boiling water.
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's not what I'm saying, Joe.
So you need to figure out how this thing goes in.
Yeah, it's really. Oh, actually, no. I see. I see.
Yeah, it goes in front. I just don't know where. I just a hole for it? Oh, okay.
That is not like this. Just look how it looks on the image. What are these pseudo-science facts? It's not pseudo-science, we just don't know what we're talking about. Pseudo-science would be us pretending like we know it.
No, this is absolute like bullshit that we might have heard once in our lives that has not been fact-checked or verified in any way possible. God, this one piece is going to fucking...
There's one piece? One piece? One piece?
Time to go.
Shall we move on to the next one?
One with nature.
Yeah, let's move on to the next
I'll
piece.
leave this for the time.
Yeah, maybe we'll figure that out by the end.
Give me the next piece.
I got you covered!
Goba, get them! You're toast!
It goes in like that, and right when you it might not be clean yet.
Time to go.
Okay. Well, let's just leave it like that for the time being.
Okay, let's continue with the rest.
Okay.
Next piece, please.
What's the next piece, Connor?
We need, well, I kind of chucked one of them on top of the box. Yes, that is B6. My favorite piece. It's at the end of B2, which is that big thing there. Remember the piece that you put in and you were like, yeah.
Trà xanh không độ, không lo căng thẳng mệt mỏi, giải nhiệt cuộc sống. Chuẩn bị hát nào. Ủa, quên nhạc cụ rồi. Quên đồ, không biểu diễn được. Khán giả giận kìa. Căng thẳng quá. Có trà xanh không độ với chiết xuất lá trà Thái Nguyên chất chống.
Yeah. Yeah, so it goes on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Matt Patrick.
Thanks for having me on, Sean. Actually been one of my dreams to be on Hot Ones. In fact, we might actually be in one of my dreams right now.
Confirm or deny on that?
Well, considering the fact that my head is a JPEG and my chicken wings are floating in midair, I'm gonna go with dream.
What a ride.
But seriously, Sean Evans, when are you gonna have me on Hot Ones in real life? I'd make a great guest. I'm open, engaging,
enlightening, entertaining.
Hey, now you're gonna make me blush. But most importantly, Sean Evans, my audience has helped me to develop the perfect antidote to spicy wings. I'm serious.
All right, Matt.
What? You don't believe me?
Look at you, Matt Hatch, making it to the finish line.
Finish line? We haven't even started. Hey, where are you taking me? Put me down! Curse you, Sean Evans! I will be invited onto your show one day. I will! You haven't heard the last of Matt Pat!
Cheers.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, where today things are about to get spicy again! So, about a year ago, we did an episode dedicated to spicy food solutions, basically testing out all of those things that you can eat to counteract the effects of spicy food in your mouth. And all of it was framed after my attempts to try and get on Hot Ones, which still is not happening.
So that was not successful, which means only one thing.
We gotta do it again! Here's a quick recap of how our previous Spicy Wings episode went down. We discussed how capsaicin, the spicy molecule in peppers, binds to TRPV1 pain receptors located on your tongue. So, in order to soothe spicy pain, we need to keep the capsaicin from binding to TRPV1 receptors. And Steph and I found a handful of ways to do that. First, acidic substances like lemon juice did a nice job of neutralizing the capsaicin. We also found that dairy products, which contain a protein called casein, are also able to dissolve capsaicin. And peanut butter, which contains a lot of oil, dissolved the capsaicin in much the same way. Sugary drinks worked pretty well by overpowering the taste of the hot sauce. And finally, we determined the more viscous and cold a substance is, the better. Taking everything we learned from our various tests, we concocted our own spice solutions. A chilled lime simple syrup, which was acidic, sweet, viscous, and cold, as well as a peanut butter honey mixture, which was oily, sweet, and viscous. But we were definitely curious to know if there were even better options out there. And fortunately, you loyal theorists have been flooding us with suggestions and home remedies for the past year over on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit. So this episode is all about you guys. Steph and I are gonna try out some of your most requested items, as well as the ones that just jumped out to us as pretty darn interesting. Hopefully you didn't send in a bunch of trolley suggestions, because I could see them doing that. I could see them being like, hey, can you test out this one? Ha 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 ha.
This world is full of
Go
unsolved.
away. Adding more hot pepper.
So today we're gonna test a handful of different spice chasers against the Wingstop Atomic Sauce, which has a pretty decent amount of heat to it, but isn't anything outrageous. Once we've determined what the best spice chaser of the bunch is in the qualifying rounds, we're gonna pit it against Hot Ones' own Last Dab Sauce in the final round. We'll also compare this episode's winner against our previous two winners from the last episode, the Lime Simple Syrup and the Honey Peanut Butter. Because we're trying to stay up on our Hot Ones lore, we've also updated our Hot Ones sauce. This one is the Last Dab Apollo edition, which is their 2021 flavor, I believe. Now, the Scoville rating for the Last Dab Apollo hasn't been announced yet, but it's expected to come in at over 2.5 million Scoville heat units, or SHUs. For reference, a jalapeno pepper, it's got roughly 8,000. That's bad news for Steph because, well, let's just say that spice is not her thing.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
It's not leaving.
It's so hot still. Oh god, it's worse. I hate breathing.
Yeah, hashtag relatable there. Yeah, last year's episode was not great for Steph.
If I had a Spice Girls name, it would be like Wimpy Spice.
So this one is dedicated to you guys at home, and also to Sean Evans. Still waiting for that email inviting me on the Hot Ones.
He doesn't invite YouTubers anymore.
Oh, shots fired.
That's the spiciest I'm gonna get today.
No, it's not. You're gonna be a lot spicier. I do know that Hot Ones tweeted out who do you want to see in the next season of the show, and a lot of you loyal theorists were spamming the comments being like, hey, at MattPatGT, at MattPatGT.
You guys are the best.
Is this an
So anyway,
answer
with
from
apologies to Hot Ones, we're not really stealing your format at all. We're just showing you what great contestants we would be.
He would be. Please don't call me.
And last thing that's worth noting, if you don't see your spice solution in today's episode, keep sending them in, because who knows, we can make this a yearly thing.
Nope.
We can make this a yearly thing. No. Let's do spicy food! Round number 1. Ice cube? Now, we tested water last time. Water doesn't dissolve capsaicin, and in the end, it didn't help soothe spice pain all that much. But what ice has going for it is extreme coldness, which is probably gonna feel great as temporary relief. A number of you suggested this one as your go-to home remedy, so Steph and I were optimistic as we bit into our first hot wing. It is definitely hotter last time.
Oh, that second bite really started to bloom. Okay, I have a good little furnace going.
Okay.
Oh, there's an immediate cooling sensation.
I closed my mouth. That's cool.
We should have thought about smaller ice cubes than that.
No, that's great. I love it. By the time it's all melted, like literally melted in your mouth, the spice may have already dissipated.
I'm getting some breakthrough heat in the back of my tongue.
I get yeah. Where I don't want the ice cube to...
I tried to get back there.
I figured you did.
Nope.
Nope.
I reached for the sun.
Come on, Icarus. Icarus, calm down.
Why am I already sweating? This is round 1!
So true story, Stephanie for years has been trying to get me to not chew ice cubes. So I, as a regular ice cube chewer, am familiar with the choking hazards of ice cubes.
It's
Stephanie, not so
very
much.
bad for your teeth. You shouldn't chew ice cubes.
Or maybe it's me, my teeth.
I don't, nope, that's really not the way it works.
Maybe I'm building up my muscles.
Off we go!
Oh my god.
So honestly, to me, I am shocked by how well this is working. I expected this to perform on par with water, which was not a great performer last year. But here, that extreme cold of ice is actually numbing anything that it's touching. So to me, I gotta say, this got me through the hardest parts of the spice. And so I gotta say, this is like a B plus A- tier.
I would actually have to agree.
The only other thing that I would recommend you do, paint on your lips, because my lips right now
They're
are
pretty
also
hot.
feeling it pretty badly. And so if I just do a little, here's my makeup tutorial. Ready, Matt? Here you go. Sup, fam? Today we're doing our ice cube makeup. We should start a makeup channel. There it is, makeup theory.
Guys.
So a ton of you suggested spice chasers like sugar milk, milkshakes, ice cream, basically things that checked the dairy, sweetness, viscosity, and coldness checkboxes. Milkshakes feel like they make a good representative for this entire group, so today we're gonna try that with a shake from a local North Carolina chain called Good Berries, which is technically made with frozen custard as opposed to ice cream. The slight difference between the two is that frozen custard contains a bit more egg yolk. My gut says that shakes are gonna be a slam dunk as a spice chaser. And guess what? If it's not a slam dunk, it doesn't matter, because it's gonna taste delicious, because I love milkshakes. North Carolina, by the way, bam! Mind-blowingly good with milkshakes.
Very good.
Didn't realize it until I lived down here. Great. Cookout, infinite number of milkshakes. Good Berry, boom.
Very
milkshake.
solid choice.
Brewster's, you're all right.
It's decent.
PDQ?
Oh, PDQ is great.
All right, let's do this one.
Let's do it.
Here we go. First the bite.
Oh, I'm listening. Oh, I'm listening.
Oh, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
It comes back after like 6 or 7 seconds.
This is getting to the back of my throat in a way that the ice cube
Exactly.
could,
That's the
which
thing.
is
It actually
nice.
it coats all the way back. It coats your throat. I feel like it's a little bit easier to push it also toward the front of your mouth, and it's also cold.
And it's got better taste than just, you know, frozen water.
This is really good.
Yeah,
I would say this is solid A.
Like Steph said, if you want to make your unhealthy meal of fried chicken wings even more unhealthy, chase it down with a nice tall glass of milkshake. Your waistline will thank you. Round 3, mouthwash. Yeah, this one was a bit of a surprise. Got a fair number of suggestions for both mouthwash as well as mint. This one seems like it could be a winner because A, there's the overpowering flavor, which should distract you from the spice pain. 2, you get to spit out the mouthwash, along with any lingering capsaicin. And 3, mouthwash contains a bit of alcohol, which is supposed to dissolve capsaicin at the chemical level, at least in theory. In scientific theory. Because last time when we tested vodka as a spice chaser, it did not go well. From a chemistry perspective, I thought it was soluble. What happened?
There's so much saliva in my mouth that I want to spit it out.
Science has lied to me, and I don't know why. This is because alcohol also is able to trigger those TRPV1 pain receptors. So rather than soothing the spice pain by dissolving the capsaicin, it actually compounds the pain by opening up more of those receptors. Now, they say insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results, but since mouthwash's taste and alcohol content are vastly different from vodka, we're gonna give it a shot.
So we're gonna take a bite, we're going to swish with the mouthwash, and then we have our very own spittoon.
Oh, what flavor did we get? We got
Cool mint. It's definitely
Oh, cool mint. I was gonna say, see, I'm a cool mint guy myself.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not a refreshing mint guy. I'm a cool mint. Here, bite with me, Steph.
I just want our spittoon nearby.
Okay.
No, it's really building. This is, oh, God.
Was it round number 3 where Stephanie really started to lose it last time too?
Oh, that made it worse.
Anyway, this is great. It's really tasty. Feeling the heat. It's
Oh,
definitely in the back of my throat.
this is not gonna help.
No, not at all. Maybe it will. Make sure you gargle.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Oh, wow. That sucks. That sucks. It's terrible. Here's milkshake. Have a milkshake. Oh, it sucks. It's really bad. Here, milkshake.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
I don't even know what to do with this one.
Don't do that on camera. Do it that way.
No.
Oh.
This is the worst. Even I'm crying about this one.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
So let me tell you, friends. Mouthwash, not great. Basically,
Negative F. What is wrong with you?
there was like this 2 seconds of like, oh, maybe this is gonna help, and then immediately you felt it like erupt 10 times more, and then you spit it out, and then without anything in your mouth, you were just left with pain. It was not great. I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling it all over my. I like want to dunk my face in this milkshake right now. And with that, theorists, I believe we're gonna officially label alcohol-related spice chasers as a theorist-certified terrible idea. Alcohol.
Oh my God.
Alcohol and things with alcohol keep coming up as like a recommendation for us to test. And I'm wondering if the rationale that people have is because of beer. And beer, while alcoholic, is actually utilizing another tactic here, which is that weedy, hopsy, things that